care. As the weather warms up, you may notice some changes to your skin, and there are multiple ways to handle them. So here with some ideas. Dr. Michelle Henry, a board-certified dermatologist and a clinical instructor of dermatology at Weill Cornell Medical College. Hi, Dr. Henry. It's good to see you.
Hi, thank you for having me.
What are some of the issues we face when we start seeing the warmer, drier weather?
Yes, as it gets warmer, we see acne, we see dark spots, and of course, we want to avoid sunburn, so we need to invest in a good sunscreen.
Okay, we've got an array of products, and the first one on the list is a good cleanser. Do you want kind of a creamier cleanser in the summer?
So you want the opposite. So creamy
well, that's why you're the dermatologist.
Creamy cleansers are great for the winter, but we want something more robust for that oil that we start to see in the summertime.
Okay.
So these are two good ones. The first is by La Roche-Posay. It's their Tolerian. It's a foaming cleanser, so more robust, but has niacinamide and glycerin, so it's still going to hydrate the skin.
Okay.
And the second is by Wander. It's Drifter. It has this dreamy texture, but it has gentle coconut-based cleansing agents and sea kelp, so it's going to cleanse your skin, but keep it healthy and hydrated.
Are you into those scrubbing brushes like a Clarisonic, or just use in moderation?
In moderation.
Yeah.
Everything in moderation.
Okay. Now, we've got moisturizer. So do you think we need a thicker moisturizer for the summer?
The opposite.
So, wow. I'm really just going two for two now. Okay.
So we want a lighter, breathable moisturizer, something that's not going to clog your pores. And we have two great ones here. Here by Aven, it's their Hydrant. It's a gel moisturizer, so it's breathable, but it's going to give you 24 hours of hydration.
I always
really
these
nice.
down. I just wanted to look at the gel. Oh, I don't want to ruin it. Okay, fine.
And then second, Neutrogena, their Hydro Boost. I think we all recognize this bright blue bottle full of hyaluronic acid, going to hydrate and oil-free.
Okay, great. Now, you mentioned acne being an issue, particularly in the summer. So what do you recommend?
So summertime is acne season, so I love Different. It's the first prescription-strength retinoid that's available over the counter, but still pretty gentle and, contrary to popular belief, safe to use in the summertime.
Okay.
Actually, I'd argue better to use in the summertime.
Yeah, because people think you can't use those retinols in the sun, and you should wear sunscreen, though, right?
You absolutely should, but they're safe to use and better because you tolerate them.
Okay, and what's this one?
This is by The Ordinary. So it has niacinamide and zinc, will help to banish those blemishes, and it's $7.
I was going to say, the price point is right on. All right, dark spots. I definitely have these. What can you do to address that?
So dark spots, a big problem. The first is by Kiehl's. It's their Clearly Corrective Dark Spot Corrector. Has some vitamin C, has some salicylic acid, so fantastic to prevent and treat. And then Aveeno Positively Radiant has some soy extract. It's been used for decades to brighten the skin.
Okay, and you put it all over. You don't try to spot treat.
Exactly, full face.
Okay, antioxidants.
Yes, so one of my favorite topics. So we want to protect our skin from environmental aggressors. The first is by L'Oreal. It's their Derm Intensives, 10% vitamin C to help to squelch all of those free radicals that are created by UV. And then Skin Better Science, their new Alto Defense and Repair. And I love this one. It's like a next level antioxidant. Protects from the outside, but also the inside from the free radicals we naturally create.
Wow, that's a pricey one.
That's a pricey one.
That's a splurge, okay, but you're saying it's worth it. Okay,
it's worth
good.
it.
All right, we got to talk sunscreen.
We have to. So everyone knows we should wear sunscreen, but it gets a little sticky in the summertime, literally, because we need to reapply. And so powders help with that. So I love powders. This one is by Hawaiian Tropic. Oh, it's stuck on as well.
Oh, here.
But it's quite nice, easy to apply. It's mattifying.
And you get enough of it?
You get enough of it to put on top of your makeup.
I have never heard of this. This is blowing my mind. Wow.
Fantastic. And if you don't like the loose powder, then Physician's Choice has a compact. It's also mattifying, helps you reapply over your makeup.
So you would put your sunscreen on, and then later, as you're reapplying through the day, try one of these powders.
All about reapplication.
But you need the base layer. Okay, and then last but not least.
We cannot forget our hair. So oftentimes, especially ladies, when we part our hair, I've had the same part since I was 16. So lots of sun. And for men who lose their protective covering, they have to protect their scalp. And so these are made just for the hair and the scalp. So big deal, helps to protect the scalp. And actually, if you get a sunburn in the scalp, you can have hair loss. So that's another incentive.
I know, you're right. It's not something we think too much about. All right, Dr. Henry, thank you. Good products. If you want to find out more, you can go to today.com/shop. Also, a reminder, Today makes a commission from purchases that are made